You can see there's a motor inside. That's fascinating. Hello, this is Dr. Road from Mobilent. These days, experienced cyclists don't use manual pumps anymore. That's because we've entered the era of electric pumps. Especially outdoors, fixing a flat can tire you out more than riding itself. The new electric pump, COOSPO X1, has just been released, and I'd like to introduce it to you. This pump supports Presta valves for road bikes, Schrader valves for e-bikes, motorcycles, and cars. And it even works on soccer balls and basketballs. Plus, it's small and easy to carry around. It supports up to 120 psi and has a 500 mAh battery capacity. They say it weighs only 120 grams, so let's weigh it to see. All right, it's 127 grams. That's incredibly light. I've received a Yoeleo road bike wheel set for this test, so let's pump it up and see how it performs. The tire is completely deflated now. This is a 28C tire, which is commonly used these days among cyclists. It's pretty thick. I'll set it to 80 psi. It fits right in without a problem. For Presta valves, you just insert it like this and it starts inflating. Let's test how many times it can inflate up to 80 psi. Since this requires high pressure, it's a fairly demanding test. If you're using a TPU tube, don't connect the pump directly to the valve. I recommend using an adapter. The tube could melt. So this time, I'll use the adapter. It's great for TPU tubes or small-wheeled mini velos. It uses a low vibration, high-efficiency motor. And indeed, it vibrated very little during use. The case is made of plastic, and since it doesn't heat up much, there's no need for an additional silicone cover. One feature is that it pumps really fast at the beginning. It has a monitor to display the air pressure and 4 LED dots to indicate battery level. All right, the air was successfully pumped in. The second test was successful. In the third round, the pump stopped at about 70 pounds per square inch. For 25C tires, it should work about 3 times up to 90 psi. For 23C tires, you can expect about 4 uses up to 110 psi. Since you usually don't inflate from a fully flat tire, this performance is more than enough. This time, I'll test it on a fat bike with 20-inch, 4.0-inch tires. I'll unscrew the Schrader valve cap and release the air using a hex wrench. Now, the tire is completely flat. Let's use the pump to inflate it again. I'll set it to 30 psi. Unlike the road bike, this is low pressure, so the battery seems to last longer. I think I can get about 3 inflations out of it. The tire is fully inflated. I'll now take this to a mountain bike and keep testing. This is a smooth 26-inch, 1.75-inch touring tire. I'll inflate it to 65 psi, which is also a high pressure. Air went in perfectly. There's still 1 bar of battery left. Ouch, it's hot. Be careful with it. Ouch, that's hot. If it shows H, that means it's overheated. Wait for it to cool down before charging or using it again. It's perfect. I really like it. The charging port is down here. It's a USB-C type. If you click the More section or the pinned comment in this video, you'll find the AliExpress purchase link. See you again next time.